First question right here on one.
Alan Snow with LVSportsBiz.com. This is for LeBron. After spending 3 days here in Vegas, you got a sense for the kind of fan support in the city. I was kind of curious about your observations now of Las Vegas as an NBA city.
Has not changed. My enthusiasm about being here post-career, bringing a team here has not changed. The fans are amazing here. Like I said, they have everything here already. WNBA team, have a baseball team coming in soon, NFL team, hockey team. F1 was just here over the Thanksgiving week. Listen, everything is here. I mean, it's a place that love, great attractions, and I think the NBA will be another great addition to the city. Obviously, we see the success with Summer League and things of that nature, and the Aces as well. So, it'll be fun.
Mike, standing here on the right.
Yeah, AD on the court, LeBron said that he led the way in the semifinal. You kind of took things over tonight. Just all the times that you played together, winning the title, the other big games in the playoffs. How did you guys kind of come together and do it again in this context?
We've been doing it together for a long time, 5 years now, and we just figure it out. We know each other's tendencies, what we like to do. And obviously, crunch time, we get to our, infamous pick and roll where it's tough to stop. But, we feed off one another. We say Thursday, Brian had it going. Tonight, it was me, and he still did his thing. So, but it just wasn't us two. Obviously, the whole team, Austin, D-Lo, everybody contributed tonight. Cam with his defense, TP. So it was a great team win tonight.
Dan here on the right.
Guys, the two you guys celebrated a title together. Feels like forever ago in Florida. But what did this experience with this group tell you about those prospects moving forwards, and did the kind of the intensity of these games show you that this could be a group that has a real shot at doing it again in May and June?
I mean, I think we're just thinking too far down the road. We still want to put it in perspective that it's still December, but we like where we are right now. But we want to continue to work our habits. Continue to get healthy as well. But I think right now where we are in December, I would take it. I would take it, but I'm definitely not looking to. I'm not looking to May and June. That's too far. It's too many steps that needs to be taken still in order for our team to be who we want to be once the postseason starts. So, as of today, I like the way we played in the semifinals on Thursday and then tonight. Our defense intensity, in order for us to win and win at the highest level, we have to defend, and we've been doing that over the last few weeks.
Vinny, back.
Vince Goodwill, Yahoo Sports. AD, the stats won't count tonight towards the regular season, but the way that you were the catalyst for the defense, what does it mean for you to do that in a game that matters?
Obviously, it means a lot because it helped the team win. But anytime I step on the floor, I know I'm the anchor of the defense. Giving guys the freedom to press up and get some ball pressure, and if they get beat, I'm there at the rim to alter the shot or block it. But that's my job. I'm constantly talking, with the guys, especially, me and Brian have great chemistry as far as, our defensive schemes and what we like to do as the 4 and the 5. But overall, I think, we've been locked in defensively. Obviously, it helps getting Vando back and Cam, Rui, to be able to do a lot more things defensively. But it's my job to be that anchor and lead the team on the defensive end.
Dave?
LeBron, you've now played 5 seasons and counting with AD. That's more than you played with Dwayne and Chris Bosh in Miami. That's more than you played with Kyrie and Kevin in Cleveland. What has he meant to your career?
Everything. Especially at the later stages of my career, to be able to get, a young, hungry, alpha male to go out there and just do the things that he do. It's definitely, giving me an opportunity to be able to not only watch as he's continued to grow, but also be able to try to inspire him as well, as he continued to grow in his career and vice versa. So, I feel like, when we're on the floor together, we're healthy. We know what we're capable of doing. We just played too many games together. We've shared too many moments together. played in too many big moments together to fail each other. So, it's been everything. Like I said, especially at the later stage of my career.
LeBron and Anthony, it seems like I ask you guys this question often, but what does it mean to have Austin Reeves play at this level?
It means a lot. What he did tonight, not just tonight, but what he's been doing this entire season has been unbelievable. He actually takes a lot of pressure off us too. We draw so much attention, and he's able to go one-on-one or, play make for himself or for the other guys. So he's meant a lot to our organization, to our team. There's nothing that he can't do on the offensive end, and he's locking in defensively. So, he means a lot to our ball club, and it just shows every time he steps on the floor.
Hold on. Joanne.
LeBron, over here, you just said what you and AD are capable of when you guys are on the floor together, but no one from this current roster, no one else, what was on that championship team. What have you learned about the rest of the group over, the going 7-0 in the in-season tournament, and then really the first quarter of this season?
I think it's just growth. I think every moment we've grew throughout this in-season tournament. Like you said, in the 7-0, I think it's been high intense games, and we've just grown. Guys have. I feel like guys have felt a lot more comfortable in their roles. We've had a pretty good understanding of like rotations. Know who you're gonna be playing with. Know what you guys want to do out on the floor. And like AD said, getting Vando back, getting Rui back has definitely helped our front court, helped our size. Getting Cam back has helped us out a lot. Not too many people will talk about it, but one of the biggest shots of tonight's game was they made their run, they cut it to 3. And Cam hits that big time 3 in front of our bench to put it up 6, and we didn't go back after that. So, Cam was just been big time for us, and I'm happy to see him thrive. Under this role with us, because he deserved it for sure.
Kobe here on the right.
AD, to your right, there's a lot said about you and your offensive performances, throughout the road season. Just to have this kind of performance, 40 and 20 on this stage, what does that mean to you? What does that mean for you?
It don't really mean much. I just try to do everything I can to win a basketball game. Obviously, my teammates put me, in a great position to be successful. But obviously this is, special for us. Winning the inaugural in-season tournament. But we want to also win the same thing in June. So to step in the right direction, obviously. But even though it's a big performance, it's another game, and we got to continue it going. Starting back on Tuesday.